Oh man, they did not tell me this thing had a big old hole in it.
Welcome to the Trail Boss Squad. My name's John, and we're shining the light of Christ one ride at a time. We've got a little bit different kind of video today. It's going to be more of a vlog format. Oh, not too long ago, we put the 2-inch spacers on the Silverado and then put 3-inch blocks in the back, and I really think it turned out great. But, guys, I really think we need some bigger tires. Now, these are still, pretty nice. I can't say that they're not, but I really want some 35s on here. I think I can fit some 285, 75 R18s on here, but new tires aren't in the budget. So I'm hitting up Facebook Marketplace to see if I can't find me a cheap set of used tires, at least until the budget frees up a little bit. Maybe you've been there before. Now, this is from factory when it was new, almost a $70,000 truck. But I found some tires for $100 on Facebook Marketplace, and they were a little bit more than that, but I've talked them down. Actually going to go over to Shreveport, about an hour and 20 minutes away. Now, I don't know if you're from Shreveport, so don't take offense, but Shreveport, from where I'm at over here in Texas, is known as a little sketchy, but we're still going to go and be careful, and hopefully we can get a good set of tires for really cheap. Now, I know people are thinking you are crazy. Well, you know what? If nothing else, maybe this will get a bunch of views. So we're going to go ahead and head that way. Now, Google says that there's like 60% life on these, 50 to 60%, which is fine for me. This is a $55,000 tire. These are Goodyears, the Duratracs. They're actually the same thing I've already got on my truck, just a bigger version. So I'm excited about that because I like these tires. But hopefully, they will be as good as they say. They look pretty good in the pictures. So, I'm excited about that. So hopefully, get turned around here in my driveway. We'll get on the road and just see exactly what we've got in store. All right, it is the next day, and we've got the tires here. Just got them unloaded. Got them. It was pitch black last night. Got them, picked them up out of this guy's driveway, and worked all day. And now it's the next day, and I'm finally actually getting a look at these. Finally got them unloaded, and for $100, I think they're pretty good. But I don't think they look as good as they did in the pictures, which is normally the case. And this one, that one actually looks pretty good. Not too bad. And then they kind of go downhill from here, really. I don't even know, honestly, if I'm going to run these or not. I mean, they look, I don't know, they're big and look good. And this one's got like somebody got a little chunk out of it. Not sure how that happened. But let's just roll these over here. See what, they would look like compared to what we have now. Now, this would just be temporary, maybe a couple months until, I can get some better ones. I do a lot of product reviews. I'd love for somebody to send me, some tires. So this is the difference, and that's pretty substantial. These technically are 2 inches bigger because these are 32-inch tires that are stock. So these are technically like 3 inches bigger, maybe not exactly, but they should be about 2 inches bigger. And I'm not too excited about the tread, even though they're $100. I mean, I can't be too disappointed. You get what you pay for, right? But, I'm still a little hesitant to put it on the truck, especially when these tires are so good. I know everybody in the comments is just going to be giving me some grief, but, whew, that's gonna be, you know, hard to say no to, just because that big old tire is gonna look good on this thing. It really looks bigger up here. I don't know. That definitely looks like 3 inches up here. May just be the way the truck is sitting. I went with this size, the 285/75 R18s, because they're fairly narrow. I think they're 11.2 inches wide, but they're 38 or 34.8 inches tall. So they're 35s, but I need them to clear this. So I've got the 2-inch lift. I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble rubbing, but this right here, that's what I'm not entirely sure about. I can get all the way to when my knuckle hits, it stops, but I can squeeze it through there, but that's the space we're working with. So hopefully, I think it'll be tight, but I still think it'll fit. I can get some wheel spacers, and I might just for the look, but we'll see what we're working with. But I really think that, man, I think we're going to have to put them on, guys. I know y'all are screaming at me not to, but I really think we're going to have to do it. Oh, I think we're going to do it, guys. Let's go see if I can find a tire shop crazy enough to do it. All right, we got them loaded up. Let's get on the road. All right, so there's the tire shop. They look kind of busy, so let's see if we can get in. All right, guys, we've got the $100 tires on the $70,000 truck. And, I mean, they look good. I mean, I think they do. This thing sits way higher than it did. These are 35-inch tires, or really as close as you can get, 34.8. And I'm not rubbing at all. No problems there. Like I said, I do have the 2-inch level up front. Now, I was worried about this. I've got probably about a 1/4 of an inch gap, which really isn't bad. Better than I thought it would be. So, honestly, for $100, these are great. Yeah, the tread isn't great, but these are temporary. We'll get some new ones soon. We'll sell these old ones. I got a couple other things to sell, and, you know, hopefully we'll have this thing, you know, with some new ones. I don't recommend anybody do this at the house of, you know, $100 tires, but, you know, it worked out for me this time. I may report back to you in a couple days and go, you know what, that didn't work out too well for me. Hopefully, you liked the video. Got more on the channel if you want to check them out. And don't forget, Jesus loves you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good trails. God bless.